Ladies and gentlemen, this is a government that we cannot just keep quiet, tolerate with these malicious decisions that they continue to make every day, day in, day out. Then they are praising themselves that they are progressing in a well-designed way. I want to say something that is very critical. When you look at that day, William Samoei Ruto himself and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua, while they were preparing their bid to presidency, the truth to be said, be it you in Kenya Kwanza, be it in Azimio la Umoja, let the truth prevail. They said that this 21 CASs that Uhuru Kenyatta appointed 2018, it was not in accordance to the constitution. Rather, what they did, they mobilized a few lawmakers, not lawmakers, lawyers, rather. Then they went to court to block Uhuru Kenyatta from continuing with these CASs. Today, William Samoei Ruto himself, after blocking the other time and taking case to the court, so that the court to block Uhuru Kenyatta not to have these 21 CSs, according to the suggestion of Uhuru Kenyatta, now William Samoei Ruto is like going back. Now he's looking forward to appoint 21 CSs. But little did we know, even though he has captured judiciary, Ruto suffers another blow as court blocks his plan to fill 21 CSs vacancies. President William Ruto and his deputy Rigathi Gachagua have only been in office for 3 weeks. This is just almost 1 month. When they started to face opposition, I want to say that primarily from the legal system, these people, all things that they're doing is in accordance to their will, not in accordance to the will of the rule of law. On Wednesday, October 12th, the Public Service Commission, that is PSC, effort to fill 21 Chief Administrative Secretary, and that is CSS, position at the direction of the head of state was stopped by the Employment and Labor Relation Court. The Law Society, that is LSK, filed the petition shortly after the job posting went out, claiming that the position was unnecessary and cost the taxpayers money. Then the same people and the same government said that this, of course, so-called Chief Administrative Secretary was not in accordance to law. Then today, they are cheating us that this is good to fulfill and also to fulfill the interest of their lawyers. The 47 principal secretaries, those are PSs, according to LSK, could easily perform the responsibility of the office. In fact, these chief administrative secretaries that was brought by the government of Uhuru Kenyatta, Kenyans ask a lot of questions. What was their role? But literally, after LSK has come out to intervene on behalf of Kenyans, they are now saying that this performance, that Chief Administrative Secretary, and that is CSS, that the responsibilities can be performed by the PSs. that is principal secretaries. By the way, long time ago I was saying that PS means permanent secretaries, and then I learned that their names was changed, and now from permanent secretary to principal secretaries. I think that is how they are being called nowadays. Now, I think at times we must reason out, or else this government is running they're running the country as if this is a kisiagi. They think whatever they want and they implement what they want, not in accordance to law. But little did we know that Justice Monica Mbaru could rule that the recruiting campaign will be put on hold until the lawsuit was heard and decided. She also gave the order to set a hearing for October 24th. So we are waiting if any case is going to happen. But literally, in the meantime, to enable service upon the respondents, an order to delay of implementation of the process of establishing of the office, the Chief Administrative Secretary in the Public Service, be and is therefore given. They can continue with the process of those kind of making of the offices of the Chief Administrative Secretary, but in real sense, this issue is in hold. But I want to ask a simple question. Do you know this government? You want to tell me this will fail? Will not fail. Because they are not sleeping day and night. They are going to ensure that their loyals are going to occupy these spaces. And in fact, they are 21. And they must fight for it. And they are going to ensure that the government is going to have these 21 chief administrative secretaries. You like it, you don't like it. The constitutionality of the position which former President Uhuru Kenyatta formed in 2018 has been continuously questioned. And those who questioned what Uhuru did was the current government. They were bitter. In fact, they were yelling everywhere. Its responsibility includes, among others, providing interministerial coordination. That is the work of Chief Administration Secretary, communication with the National Assembly and Senate and county governments on issues of current, mandate. High Court Judge Anthony Mrima dealt a blow to the status in April 2021 by deeming it unlawful and pointing out that the law was broken during the accretion. Uhuru stated that the time of formation that those in CAS's position would lead the cabinet secretaries in better coordinating activities in their respective ministries. But what then? Ruto urged the public to react in September, around a week after his appointment, to confirm the legitimacy of the position. After the High Court ruled that former President Uhuru Kenyatta's decision to introduce the job was unlawful, yes, the public was informed that the state intended to create the office. Now, what is my point? My point is, we have a minister, cabinet minister. Then in this cabinet minister, we are having principal secretary, PS. Again, this position that is being created, yes, this position that is being created to satisfy their loyals, the work they could have done, principal secretary can deliver it. Because you see, the description is that the chief administrative secretary, they link also the parliament to the ministry, county governments, parliaments, all parliaments. Then when you look at principal secretary, also their works also relates. So when you look at the salaries of CS is also huge. They are 21, then principal secretaries are 47. Then the cabinet ministers. This government told us that they were going to reduce those who are in the government but doing nothing but earning salary. Today, they are pushing to have principal secretaries, to have CSS. But principal secretaries is in accordance to law. Main cabinet secretaries in accordance to law. But CSS, they blocked this issue in the court. What happened after court said that this was unlawful? The government of Uhuru continues to do so. So I don't see any blow that William Samoei Ruto is going to get, because he will do it. The court like it or they don't like it, because he has captured the attention of the Supreme Court. Not only the Supreme Court, but at large, the judiciary. What are your thoughts? Drop your opinion in the comment section below. Otherwise, I want to appreciate you so much because of your great support. If you're a visitor, please do me a favor, subscribe to this channel, put on the notification bell, that when I upload my videos, you get notified. For those who are returning subscribers, I want to appreciate you so much, saying thank you so much. Bye bye till we meet on another video.